What's this I've been hearing, man? I hear some craziness, man. What happened, Rex?
What's up, YouTube? This is DJ Y and I'm back with another episode. So in today's video, I want to show you popular battle rapper T-Rex.
Battle, not battle,
Asia. Meet battle. This is very sad.
Man, that's
and
damn Rex.
Not to see him.
Damn, son.
For T-Rex.
Y'all niggas need to stop eating that chopped cheese up there in Harlem, man. Oh shit! That nigga just he's seizuring. And this is in the middle of the battle. That's crazy. See? Y'all niggas wanna walk around with them big ass fucking stomachs and shit.
For our
bitch talk about she want a teddy bear.
I would say he's one of the greatest battle rapper of all time, man. He's very talented. So guys, it was all. Don't forget to subscribe to get the notification bells and visit hiphop2y.com. Peace.
What up, it's Mr. X to the Z Exhibit YTB. Just keep it going.
I just want to go home.
Motherfucking 450 subs, man. Hey, W's in the chat for 450 subs, cat.
The pasties are watching.
Oh! Wait a minute, hold on. Why does it say 450 subs right here, but it said 449 right there? Okay, there we go. It just got caught out right now. W's in the chat for 450 subs, chat. W's in the chat for that 450 subs, nigga. Let's go. Yeah. McQueen, she's gonna come after you now. Hey, listen, alright? If she wants to come after me, let her come after me, alright? I think it'd be quite entertaining. I got a lot of questions for the Ghostly Ghoul. I got a lot of questions for the Toothless Bandit. Maybe we could get to the bottom of this. Maybe we could get to the bottom of this, chat. Why is this woman so stupid? Why? Let's take a deeper dive, all right? No, seriously, if we was, man, listen, I would love to get her on the stream, have her sit across from me. The first question would be like, so, it's been a long time coming having you sit across from me, Krishan, Miss Ghostly Ghoul, all right? First question is, why the fuck are you so fucking stupid? Why are you so fucking stupid? Why? What makes you so what makes you tick, bitch? Okay? My legs will be crossed just like this. Why are you so fucking, why? And I would be expecting a right hook. After I asked that question, I would definitely be expecting a right hook. You know what I'm saying? I was sit. Why are you so fucking stupid? You know? It's gnats swarming that coochie. Oh my God.
I already got this weird hate train. I already gone through so much weird stuff. Like, last thing I need is a person with a platform.
Did you just say I'm going, what? You what?
Going through so much weird stuff. Like, last thing I need is a person with a platform that's pretty saying they're scared of me. Like, girl, chill out, bro.
Why the hell does that bother you so much? This is retarded nigga problems, okay?
The pasties are watching.
This is remedial nigga problems right here, okay? Look how offended she is about the fact that someone simply said, I am afraid of her. That pissed you off? That should feed your little remedial ego. If anything, why did that make you so upset? Bitch, you got way bigger fish to fry, okay? You really chose to get upset about the fact, and this is how she worded it too. I already got so much going on in my life, okay? Now there's a pretty girl out there in the world saying she's afraid of me. I don't want nobody to be afraid of me. I already got too much going on. What the fuck are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking about here?
You don't have to click farm.
Oh my God. Listen, I'm scared of that bitch too, okay? Who wouldn't be scared of this? Who wouldn't be scared of this? Okay? Have y'all heard have you heard this bitch? Have y'all heard her rap? Who wouldn't be for? I would be fucking petrified. Okay. Imagine waking up and seeing this right in front of your face. Imagine waking up and this is sitting right above you. This face right here, this exact face. Okay. Tell me you're not gonna be afraid. I'm gonna be spooked. Okay? I'm gonna be spooked. I might just scream. I might just scream too, okay? Next reaction, chat, alright? Let's move on to motherfucking Speed. Speed just raced another dude, man. His name is Daniel LaBelle. Alright? And I think Speed lost. Not this race, but I think he lost to another guy. There was another white boy, I think. Okay? And he raced him and he lost. What's going on, my brother? Spider Sense G Nation, man. Looking at you with them cross eyes talking about good morning. Nah, facts. Facts, okay? But Speed just raced somebody else, chat, alright? And I think he won this, so let's go ahead and react to this first.
I'm gonna go all out, man. I just want to let you know, though, no matter what happens, I'm rooting for you in life. You're incredible at what you do. Your ability to entertain an audience for 4 hours is like nothing I've ever seen.
Thank you, man.
And that being said, I'm not...
Hey, man, W race, bro. I'm going all out, too, bro. I love that, bro. Love, bro. Much love, bro. Thank you, bro. Much love for that.
If I win, everybody, please have that subscribe ready. It's time for a race. You ready, bro?
Ready.
Hey, this is not a game, right? This is a real race right here, chat.
Sick.
We put both shit on the line. We both going all out.
Your Speed is ripped though, fool.
We put both shit on the line. We both going all out.
Now, if Speed really just put like, if Speed just decide one day to really go crazy in the gym and start going crazy on his chest and start going crazy on his traps, like that nigga would be a motherfucking monster, okay? Oh, that's too easy.
Grilling is an art. Don't forget to add sausage, Picasso. Keep it juicy.
Jump to the jam, boogie woogie jam slam, bust the dialect, I'm the man in command, come, flow with the sounds of the mighty.
Weird. Someone's trying to log into my Cash App.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure it's nothing serious. Like identity theft. Just give me those numbers on your phone.
With Cash App, you'll be alerted if someone tries to log into your account. Because if it's weird for real, it's weird for real.
Well, you're in the big leagues now.
How was your vacation, sir?
Oh, I needed one.
With your 10% loyalty program discount, that's $225 for the night.
Not bad.
$155 for the night.
Hold up. How?
It's easy when you know where to look.
Trivago compares hotel prices from hundreds of sites, so you can save up to 40%.
Trivago's my secret tactic.
Hotel Trivago.
The best mattress deals so you can get your best sleep. Only during the 4th of July mattress sale at Raymore and Flanagan. Save hundreds on top brands. Get $500 off Tempur-Pedic Breeze. Up to $400
You're not doing
off Beauty Rest Black and Stearns & Foster. $225 on Serta Perfect Sleeper X and more. Or combined sale pricing with interest-free financing for up to 72 months. Mattresses are in stock and ready for free next-day delivery and old mattress removal. Don't miss 4th of July mattress deals at Raymore and Flanagan.
I don't want to sit around and listen to the same songs.
You want me to come weekend? Okay. Okay, fine.
Out to the water.
Oh,
I can't hear shit in my headphones though.
You can't? Make sure you plugged in. My service finally came. Going live right now in the community. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit the link. Hit the link. Yeah. It was working last time.
You got this shit played in some weird type of way though. It's weird. This shit, look how you got it plugged in. You got the two adapters attached to each other. That's why it's short. It's a short in there. You ain't supposed to attach them.
All right, let's doing my post. Doing my post. Yeah.
Check. Oh wait.
Is it a short in there?
It's definitely short, brother.
What's good, Joe? What's good, Joe? Where did we get those from? We get them from Amazon, did we?
This is a
Guitar Center?
This is a wire. What the other one at? It's two. Was it two? It's one here.
Going live right now in the community. Hit the link. Hit the link. Hit the link. Let's go. Pun doing tech work right now. 1 second, y'all. Shout out to the chat. Vince is in the chat.
Check. Is the mic on?
Let me see. Can't even hear. Ah.
Yeah, that shit got short.
Hello.
It's going in and out. I got short.
I'll go switch them out tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be too much. We gotta really. You can't hear it all? Or it's just in and out?
It goes in and out.
The hell?
Run up here, to the honey's eye.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. Oh, shit. I didn't know the top was on. Fuck. Hold on, y'all. Just pour water all over my computer and keyboard. Fuck. God damn it.
Run up here, to the honey's all right. What's happening, y'all? What's going on, man? We up in this thing. Shout out, man. We are on time. 3 o'clock. Ooh. It was supposed to be 2, but we here, man. 3 o'clock sharp. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. All right, I'm just gonna leave these headphones off because this shit going in and out. It's throwing me for a fucking loop right now. Let's get it.
I did not know the top was on. Oh, man. Wild weekend.
Good, man?
Wild weekend.
Spilling water on yourself like a toddler. Let's get it.
AD, turn the mic up. I can't hear pun. It's up all the way.
Microphone checker. All right, fat boy, let's go. Let's give him a show.
Let's give him a show.
Give him a show, fat boy. Snap out of it, man.
You happy? Let's go.
Come on.
Get my water.
This nigga over here lost his voice. Don't get me sick, bro. Don't get me sick, bro. If you sick, let me know.
I'm not sick. I lost my voice.
Nah, man.
All the playing around, screaming.
If you sick, let me know, bro. I repeat, if you sick, let me know, bro.
AD, your mic is low? How?
I'm going to walk out like King did.
Let me see. Y'all said my mic is low? Hold on. How I sound now? Muted?
It's all I got for you right here. I'm good.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Come on, we rocking. They can hear you, man. Come on.
They was talking about I was muted and stuff like that.
You good, man. Look at the roadcaster. They can hear you.
All right.
Let's get it.
All right, man. Back from a wild weekend with the homie, my brother. You already know what it is, man.
Going crazy?
Going crazy, man. Going crazy.
Las Vegas, Sin City.
I was happy to see the homies was out from Mark Nasty and T-Rail this weekend.
Sin
That was
City.
fire. That was fire. Where should we start? So I see a lot in the chat.
Let's talk about none of y'all coming to T-Rail birthday party. Let's start there.
Who's none of y'all?
Nobody except for me.
Well, I told him I was gonna. I was going out of town.
No Duno, no Smack, no AD. I said, damn,
Smack
the homie's
didn't,
cold.
Smack didn't come.
Y'all all left that nigga, man.
Smack didn't come. It's crazy.
I know T-Rail hold grudges, bro. He ain't gonna like that. He ain't gonna say it out loud. Though.
T-Rail, what's it called? I mean, look, I have an excuse. You feel me? This was planned a long time ago. And mind you, T-Rail had another party that they were supposed to do, and they canceled that one. But damn, no Smack is crazy.
Why nobody show up to the homie birthday party, man?
I was out of town. I would have came. For sure,
I mean,
for
everybody
sure.
else did. Everybody else except for the higher ups. What's up?
That's crazy, right?
We gotta figure that out, man. You gotta be there for the higher up birthday parties, man.
Yeah, for sure. But even if it falls online,
Higher ups come first.
Higher ups come first?
It's your business partners, man. That's who you making money with. You making money with your homie over there?
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all not making money.
I made a lot of money with the homie.
Y'all not making money right now.
I made a lot
You left
of
your
money
business
with
partner,
the
bro. You left your business partner in the cold.
You just want to make content.
Why you leave your business partner in the cold,
I didn't leave him cold. How do I leave him cold?
Ooh, you know, white people don't play like that. You can't do that.
White?
If it was a rich white man, you would be there.
White
front and
people?
center with your tuxedo on.
No, I wouldn't. That's like saying your birthday come up and a rich white man come and I'm
No, I'm
just right
saying,
there.
if you was in business with a
Nigga,
rich
you-
white man, you would
nigga-
show up. If Prize Big call you, you leaving him over pun. Facts.
Never.
Shut up.
For your birthday?
You are a sellout.
For your birthday?
You was a sellout.
For your birthday.
No, I'm fucking with you. I was making content.
I'm
Come
about to
on.
say, damn.
Look, I was about to make him crash, y'all.
No, you wasn't.
You was ready, cuz.
I was calling me a coon.
You was ready to crash.
Do I look like Manny to you?
You was ready. AD and Manny got the best.
Do I look like Manny
the best
to
beef
you?
going right now.
I ain't no fucking coon.
AD and Manny got the most unexpected beef going, but it's the funniest shit to react
I'm
to.
proud of my homie though, because he tries to be so positive, and now he knows how to troll. We teaching G Malone how to troll now.
Yep, shout out to the homies.
Problem was already a super troll.
Problem don't give a fuck.
He don't give a fuck.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Shout out to everybody in the chat and stuff like that. All right,
It's a beautiful Monday, man.
let's start with the first thing though, because everybody keeps sending me this shit. If you want to know if Wack chased me through a fence, why would y'all even listen to that?
If what?
Wack has said that he chased me through a fence.
Chase you through a fence.
He said he seen me, and then I ran like the Kool-Aid man through a fence. Wack, whoever.
Why would AD run from Wack?
Exactly. But listen, regardless, whatever it is, if you did that, that was not AD. But y'all crazy for even believing that shit.
Oh man, this content is getting dry around here, man.
How does it sound though? Me running through a fence like the Kool-Aid
Niggas
man.
making up fake accusations. Come on, y'all. Just focus on y'all shit, man, because at the end of the day, if we doing this, we not doing all that fake. We chase the nigga, we didn't chase niggas.
Like the Kool-Aid man.
Shame on them.
Niggas is DMing me too, like, you fucking punk. That's why you ran. I was like, ran for what? There's only two things gonna happen if anybody ever runs up on me. They either gonna meet Tupac or I'm gonna get my ass whooped and meet Tupac. That's it. Those are only two options because we ain't running from nothing around here. No matter what nobody say. Win, lose, or draw. You feel me?
Damn.
Win, lose, or draw.
What's up with you and your uncle, man? So y'all supposed to be like our arch nemesis on a mic now?
Listen, look, I know what Wack is doing, and I'm like, okay, he trying to be cool with academics and trying to, do the shit with Adam. It's just, it is what it is.
That shit wash, nigga.
He chose his side.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Chose his side. It's cool.
When you do some real war content, I'll join in. But the niggas,
that's what I said. It's not.
We're not for the make up stories and do all that weird shit. Come on, man. Let's move on to the next topic.
Yeah, I just had to elaborate that because that's the first thing
I didn't see that. You got chased to a fence.
Yeah. I didn't see a clip. They posted it and like, don't panic, and Yazzers posted it and stuff like that.
AD is the one they all love, y'all. So if y'all see a story about them and AD, y'all know off the rip is cap. That's the one they all talk to.
Like,
I would never believe that shit.
I wouldn't run for nobody anyway.
But I wouldn't believe that shit.
No, but I wouldn't run from anybody anyway. Like that.
I wouldn't believe you and academics beefing. I wouldn't believe you and Wack beefing. I wouldn't believe you and Adam beefing. I wouldn't believe it. Y'all niggas, y'all all homies.
Wait, you would think that I wouldn't beef with none of them?
That's your homies, man.
Who's my homies?
Them your brothers.
Who's my brothers?
Them three.
You my brother.
And Trap LaRosse. And Lush.
What?
Them all your brothers. You said Lush called you 2 weeks ago. Did Lush call you?
Yeah, and I said
that's your brothers.
And I said, what the fuck you want?
You know who calls my phone? None of them niggas.
Trap LaRosse was here.
None of them niggas.
You my brother.
That's your brothers.
No, you my brother.
They feel like they can call you, bro.
Nah.
Lush just called you, right?
Yeah, Lush.
Why would he feel comfortable to call you?
I said, that's what the fuck he want.
Like, why would he feel comfortable to call you?
He probably seen there was smoke. You want to throw out the way.
Because you his brother.
A lot of niggas do that.
He your brother.
Nah, Lush is not my... What? Lush ain't never been my...
They don't look at
brother.
this, AD, they don't look at this like real. See, that's when you gotta... They're just online being characters, bro. But offline, they're like, AD's my guy.
Nah.
Why else would they feel comfortable calling you?
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I like all of that.
No, I'm saying that's what's going on. You just see Wax said that you got chased to a fence. Did you get chased to a fence?
Fuck no.
Okay, so that's an online persona. Did he call you last week offline and talk to him? Did you?
No.
Did you talk to him? Because you called me and said you talked to him. Did you talk to him?
No, I didn't. That's a lie.
Damn.
So you gonna sit here and lie and say I talked to him?
So you gonna sit here and tell me that Wack didn't call you?
That's on everything. He didn't call me.
Wack didn't call you?
No.
You called my phone.
No, he did not. What are you talking about?
I see what you're doing.
See? Pun over here making content now.
I see what you're doing.
Pun over here making content now. Pun is over here making content.
So put that on Stro.
That's on Stro.
On my nigga, on my kill, on my mama rest in peace. You called me and said he called
your
me.
mama rest in
On
peace.
my mama rest in peace.
No, I didn't.
Mute up.
Why would I put that on my son?
Mute it.
Hold on.
It's okay.
All right.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't a call, it was a text. My bad.
Exactly.
Nah.
Exactly.
Proves my point, though.
In which I didn't even text back.
It proves my point, though.
No, it isn't.
They feel comfortable hitting you.
Just because somebody hits you and you don't hit them back, that doesn't mean anything.
I mean, even if you don't hit them back, I'm saying they feel comfortable.
Listen,
them your brothers.
A lot of people hit me up, and a lot of people I don't respond back to. People try to check the temperature.
Listen, man.
I'm just over all
that. Iran attacked America today, man.
You ran a what?
They made an attack on America. They responded. Iran.
What the fuck does it have to do anything right now?
Let's talk about real war. Because I don't want to talk about this candy-ass war.
That's not even a real war.
It's real war about to kick off.
No, it's not.
Bro.
We will fuck Iran up.
Okay. Your boy done joined in Putin. He said, nigga, I'm with him.
Did you see what Trump said?
Nigga, hey, you see all the waters at Costco is gone? Niggas are panicking.
Oh my God.
Niggas, hey, why everybody always go run to grab waters first when some shit happens?
Water and toilet paper.
But nothing's ever happened.
Okay, but I feel like this is closest to something that people should be concerned with. Because Iran's talking about they're going to start putting sleeper agents, terrorist attacks and shit. That's where it can get messy. That's where it can get messy.
It's crazy out here, man. This is a fade your boy wanted to take. You voted for Trump. This is a fade you wanted to take.
See, there goes another lie. Pun is spinning.
You didn't vote for Trump?
No.
Who'd you vote for?
Vote for nobody.
Oh, you didn't even vote?
No.
Oh, you're part of the problem.
I'm part of the problem. I went to go vote. I seen how long the line was. I'm out, cuz.
That's not nothing to be proud of.
Oh, well, just telling the truth.
That's not nothing to be
So
proud
you
of.
gonna take back another lie that you said today?
That's not nothing to be proud of, though.
So I'm just telling the truth. Can I keep it, huh?
You could have helped change things. Either way it goes, a shit show, though.
Who'd you vote for?
Either way it goes, a shit show.
Who'd you vote for?
Me.
No, did you vote?
Me. Yes, I voted.
Who did you vote for?
What's the black lady name?
So you don't even know.
No, I didn't vote for Kamala.
You
I didn't
voted
vote for Trump either.
So who did you vote for? So you didn't vote.
I voted.
No, you didn't.
You don't remember I went to go vote? Right here at the school, up the street.
That's the same one place I went to.
Right here?
The
Right
line,
in and out?
Yeah, and the line was down the street.
Yeah, the line was down the street when I got there, but I stayed in line.
And who did you vote for?
And my kids, because my kids wanted to vote. Well, they wanted to see the process, so I had to stay in line. I was going to stay in line anyway if they wasn't there.
Okay. Yeah, but, I mean, I feel like everybody was...
I voted for Al Sharpton.
No, you didn't.
Reverend Al.
You wouldn't even want Al Sharpton to be president.
Reverend Al.
You wouldn't do that. You would vote for Putin if he was on the poll. That's the type of person you is.
I might as well vote.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Stand on business.
So you like Donald Trump then, because this is the type of shit you like. This is destruction. He talking gangster.
Listen, I don't like everything Trump does, but I do have some shit I fuck with, and I have some shit I don't fuck with. That's what any president does. Like, it's either, look, it was going to be, if you went this way with them, they was pushing their line on this immigration shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you went the other way with, them, they was pushing the gay agenda times 10, times 1,000.
Which was going to be crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, let me ask you this then. This is some real shit. How do you feel like Kamala would have handled this war or like threats of war and the tactics and stuff like that?
It wouldn't have happened.
You don't think so?
They would have cowered up. You see how Biden,
because she's a woman.
Biden old pussy ass was doing?
No, I'm saying because she's a woman. When she knows that she has to show strength.
Look what Biden was doing, man. Just giving up all the money. We got a homeless problem over here. They giving all the money away. Fix this homeless issue over here in America,
but
man.
You can't. How do you?
Let's solve this homeless issue in America.
No.
All right, enough talking politics. I'm over it, cuz. Because you about to piss me off.
How do you? So what?
Solve the homeless issue in America. That's number one.
How do you fix homeless issues? How?
Stop bringing them goddamn drugs first and foremost that they are funding. They're bringing the shit in. The government is, right? How the fuck is guns getting in these communities like this? How are these little kids getting access to all these fucking army guns?
They putting it there.
Drugs. How is these drugs getting over here? How is niggas getting caught? Who the fuck grows goddamn fent? Where the fuck fent come from?
Which is crazy.
How these niggas in California just getting caught with 18 tons of fentanyl? Where's it coming from?
That shit is crazy.
Where's all this fentanyl all of a sudden? It's been here forever, but all of a
So
sudden
you telling me the whole homeless situation is drugs?
Fix all this shit.
It is not, bro.
It's cost of living out here in America.
Yes.
Look at all this shit, though.
Fix the
cost of living in California alone.
Fix the cost of living in California is one.
It's a lot of issues that go into play, bro.
Yes, but look at the things that they did, right?
It's all money business.
Look, which I don't agree with. Do they still have those little homes?
Man, that motherfuckers is little jails.
That's what I said. I don't agree with it because I found out like they closed the fucking gate.
That's little jails,
at
bro.
night. That's not cool. That's not cool.
All that shit. What do you think is going to happen if we give you homeless housing? It's on their rules, nigga. You got to make sure, hey, you're clean. You're here at this time. You can't go nowhere after this time. It's still going to be rules, nigga.
Have you seen YouTube or have you ever seen like a soft white underbelly and then look at some of the other shit? Some of them homeless people, bro, they like the freedom down there.
Yes, people like to be fucking homeless. Some people just, they like that.
If you like to be homeless, how do you fix the homeless problem?
If it was a way to fix it, bro, it would be done, right? We don't fucking know. Because they trying shit, but at the same time, they're not really trying their best. So at the end of the day, who fucking knows? Because at the end of the day, crackheads are still going to be crackheads if they really want to be crackheads.
We don't even have crackheads no more.
We have it.
We have meth heads.
We have meth heads. We have crackheads. We have everything.
Crackheads are older. Meth heads are the new ones.
We have everything, Dizzle. Drugs ain't never gonna stop selling.
No, they're not.
It's never gonna stop selling.
But that's anywhere in the world.
And all this next generation of kids who out here smoking, what's that shit, Nas?
Yeah.
They inhaling Nas on it, frying their brains. It's gonna be a fucked up generation that come with them. Duno's a part of that generation because he does Nas too. That's gonna be a fucked up generation when they get older.
See, cost of living, I agree, is the biggest culprit.
Man, fuck all this shit. This shit is outrageous in California. They talking about gas when it be $8. I don't got a gas car no more. But they talking about gas when it be $8. Ain't no thank God because there's a catch with the electric too. But $8 a fucking gallon is crazy, bro.
$8 is crazy.
$8 a gallon?
AD's getting drafted. I heard that if you got flat feet, they can't draft you. And I got flat feet.
If it's motherfucking World War III, they'll draft your fat ass. If they need you.
They'll draft you too.
If they need you.
Wait, you the only boy?
You too old, bro.
You the only boy?
They got way more options. Bro, I'm not a boy, nigga. I'm old. I'm a man.
Nigga, you a boy.
I'm not a fucking
nigga,
boy.
Your
I'm a
name
man.
Is Ace Boy Pun.
I'm a man, though.
Ace Boy Pun.
Yeah, but they're not drafting
Name
the
the
Ace
Ace
Boy.
Man
They're drafting men and women.
Nope, they gonna say the Ace Boys is first. Line up. Line up.
Listen here, Goofy.
Would you fight
You're not getting drafted.
Would you fight for that country?
I'm not getting drafted.
Nigga, fight for your country.
Bro, you too old.
I'm not too old. Nigga, fight for your country.
You
nigga.
too old. They're not coming to you first. Look at you. You think you're going to come to your old, out of shape ass
Nigga,
first?
they gonna come look at me.
A nigga I was just drunk for 3 days with OT, and they're going to send you to fight a war?
Hell yeah.
Fuck no.
Hell yeah.
They're not looking at me. They're not looking at you.
You ever seen Mad Max?
They're not looking at you or me.
You ever seen Mad Max? Give me some of that shit.
AD.
Bite. I'm going to Valhalla.
If I'm an American and I saw you on the news as who they're sending to go save us, I would be fucking worried.
Nigga, what you mean? I can hold it down, nigga.
No, you can't.
Nigga,
AD,
I can hold it down.
What can you do in the military?
Shoot.
You ain't never been in a war, nigga. It ain't like shoot at a fucking a goddamn gun range.
My nigga, this is how I view the shit. Look.
See, here you go. You already grabbing. You grabbing toys, cuz.
No, listen.
You can't take a toy, Iran.
No, I'm not saying this is how I view it, right?
You can't take a toy.
Listen, cuz, you ever seen Avengers Endgame? When that nigga line up, nigga said Avengers Assemble, cuz. Nigga, everybody just running through the lines. Oh!
So you think that's what war is?
That's how I want the war.
You think that's what war is?
Nigga, like you ever seen the movies and shit, like Braveheart and shit.
You think that's what war is?
Nigga, look, nigga, everybody just running, nigga, to the battle line, nigga, and whatever you got, nigga, boom, 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 nigga. Boom,
AD,
boom, nigga,
AD,
boom,
they have missiles. They have missiles that's gonna tear your ass up. They're gonna have missiles tear your ass up.
Nah, nigga, we get on the front lines, me and you.
They have missiles that's gonna tear your ass up. No. They don't need to be on the front lines no more.
We be on the front lines.
For you. For me, no.
We're gonna be on the front lines.
It ain't happening, Pops.
I feel offended they didn't draft you.
You too old, bro. Go
ain't
try.
No age requirement.
Go try. Yes, it is. You can't go to the military. You fucking what? You over 35 and all that.
36.
Shit. Yeah, you can't go, and you overweight.
Why you got disrespect?
You know they said 75% of America is obese.
75?
Did you hear that?
Mm-mm.
We out of shape, bro. You know what it is? It's all them goddamn oxtail everything and what's the shit they dip in the sauce?
This is why you overweight.
The bidia.
This is why
it's the bidia and oxtail everything.
Too many fucking cream pies.
Hey, it's the
This is what America is doing to us.
It's the stuff bidia and oxtail cake. I mean the shit you be eating. The pizza. What kind of pizza you always talk about? Oxtail pizza.
Oxtail pizza is crazy. Sweet chili oxtail pizza, to be exact.
That's what's wrong with America.
Nigga, they got the Cajun shrimp, blackened shrimp on that motherfucker.
Bro, look at all the shit we be making to eat right now, bro. Niggas is making stuff, everything. Everything is stuff right now.
Nigga, I see some crazy stuff shit. This is why. So you telling me you can't be no fat ass nigga in the military?
No.
Says who?
The military. Look at the requirements to make it to the military.
Let me see.
You old and out of shape, bro. We old and out of shape.
Military requirements.
You old, bro. What the fuck they want a 37-year-old for? That's
I'm not even 37. You just been lying to
You just said you're 37.
No, nigga, I'm 36.
Okay, why would they want a 36-year-old?
What do you mean?
Nigga, they can go draft from all these young kids. 18, 19, 20, 21. Why they want a 36?
Okay, this is the requirements. Hold on.
What they want you for?
Because I'm a joint. The fuck? Nigga, I'm popping.
They're not taking us. We should go try out. We should go see if we can get in.
That would be good. Nah, we shouldn't play around there.
Yeah, that's kind of.
That's going too far.
Or is it?
Hold on. Military.
Or is that great content?
I'm down. You down? Let me see. Okay. It says you need requirements to join the military. Let's see. U.S. government. Air Force branch. Nigga, show me. Okay. Age limit. Air Force, 17 to 42. Okay. Number 1, have a U.S. permanent resident card. Speak, read, and write English fluently. Okay. For the Air Force, 17 to 42. The Army, 17 to 35. Oh, I can't go to the Army.
It's over with for
I
you,
can go
Pops.
to the Air Force, though. I could be like Top Gun.
It's over for you,
I
Pops.
could be like Top Gun.
What's the other ones?
The Coast Guard, 17 to 41.
You could be in Coast Guard.
Nah, they get action like that?
No, I mean, nigga, none of them really getting action right now. They're about to get some action.
That's what I'm saying. Damn, the Marine Corps is only 17 to 28.
Yeah, bro, they don't want you. Oh, niggas.
Navy, 17 to 41. I can still go to the Navy.
Bro, niggas got bad bones and all kind of shit at 40
Space
and all
Force,
this shit.
17, 42. What is Space Force?
Yeah,
I thought that
nigga.
was a joke.
That's Elon Musk shit.
Nigga, sign me up for Space Force. I'm with that.
You can go play with the aliens. Space Force.
I'm gonna look up Space Force after this. What the fuck is Space Force?
That's a nigga that nigga that take care of everything in space, bro. Go up there and guard
I'm with
space
that.
and get lost.
I'm with that.
Wake up on Jupiter.
Okay, and let me see the requirements. You gotta have at least a high school diploma or a GED.
You got that?
Yeah, for sure.
Which one you got?
High school diploma. Physical and medical requirements.
Uh-huh.
See if you're healthy enough to serve the military.
Do you think you're healthy enough?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
You know, just got a little high blood pressure. That's it.
You can't take your machine out there in the field.
Nigga, I shouldn't even told you about my machine.
You can't take your machine in the field.
If you have high blood pressure, you have to check your blood pressure.
You
every
can't
once in a
take
while.
your machine in the field.
Nigga, let me tell you what you know what I do, bro? I would fucking fast.
What happens when your high blood pressure start kicking in? Your vision get blurry?
Yeah, for sure.
So imagine if you're in the field and your vision get blurry. What you gonna do?
My nigga, I'm about to go out with a bang.
You a risk, bro. I
not a risk.
I can't trust you with a gun in the field.
What do you mean?
You just said if your blood pressure start rushing, your vision gonna get blurry.
You used to shoot like this. You didn't even used to.
I never shot. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
I ain't never shot nothing. What is up with you?
Allowing you to. What the fuck you mean, nigga?
This nigga's a police, girl. I'm out of here.
You allowing me, allowing you today.
That's not what we doing, AD.
You like they said AD gonna have a flash. Nigga, them Army niggas be having flash?
Bro. Listen, bro.
I'm really offended right now.
Listen, you have a blood pressure machine, bro. You're done.
I'm about to call
They don't want you.
I'm about to call the military.
They don't want you.
I'm about to call the military. I'm about to do this shit live so y'all can see. I'm about to call these niggas.
They need niggas that are young, active, nigga, in shape.
They
You can't be out there talking about your blood pressure.
They gonna discharge AD for having bottles and drinking during war.
For having bottles and drinking. Nah, shout out though, man.
I'm about to call these niggas for real.
Leave them alone, man. Don't play with them people.
I'm serious.
It's a sensitive time right now, AD. You playing with the military. It's a sensitive time that you playing with the military, man.
I'm not playing with the military. I'm calling. I want to see the requirements.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that is...
Damn, nigga, look how many Army recruiting centers they have.
Would you go for short? Like Navy, though?
If they needed me for this country, I'm going to hold it down.
Like today?
Hold on, I'm calling the Army recruiting center.
U.S. Army Pasadena. Sean Alonso speaking. How can I help, sir, ma'am?
Yes, is this U.S. Army Recruiting Center?
It is, sir. How can we help you?
So I wanted to get I was asking a question because me and my friend are having a debate. I'm 36 years old. A little over 200 pounds. Is it too late for me if I wanted to get drafted? He believes I couldn't get drafted.
So So the cutoff is 35. We can submit a waiver up to 42. And then high and weight, as long as you meet the body fat percentages, you're fine.
What is the correct body fat percentage, sir?
Well, it all depends. You say you're 36-year-old?
Yeah.
36, that'll put you're allowed 28% body fat.
I'm like
Do you know your
275.
height by any chance? So what about your height?
Height, I'm about 6'3".
6'3".
I'm dependable though. I got a lot of heart.
Yeah. So what I would suggest is go to the nearest recruiting station. That way they can get an accurate height and weight. You have to do a reading test, and of course there's a medical test right behind. But if you check everything out, then we'll submit that H waiver for you, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I just have I have high blood pressure, but I feel like I can regulate that. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
And,
so that's what I would do. But I mean, yeah.
And is there like a physical course that I would have to pass as well too, like cardio or anything?
Yes. Yes. So what we do is once you come into the recruiting station, right, the first thing we do is we'll put you on a practice test.
Okay.
We're looking for a 31 just to see where you at academically wise. We ask you a bunch of questions. We schedule a medical examination so that you can go do reading test and medical examination. Once everything is good to go, then we'll offer you a career, right? The MOS, infantry, artillery, plumber, carpenter, military police, dog handler, over 150 careers. Based on that job, it's the physical requirements that you're gonna have to do. But I'll tell you, I'm 38 myself, and I do this physical test that they give us, and it's a joke. You'll be fine.
Okay. See? Thank you for keeping it real. I was a little discouraged. My friend had me discouraged. What you guys open every day? I can just come in?
Yeah. Monday through Friday.
Okay.
We're closed on the weekend.
What's your name, bro? Because I feel like you're going to give me that waiver, man.
Yeah, Alonzo.
Okay. Shout out to you, Alonzo.
Sergeant Alonzo.
Sergeant Alonzo?
Yep.
Hey, salute to you, brother. I'll see you soon.
Okay, already.
Why would you make content on Sergeant Alonzo? Listen.
Wait, hold on.
You about to get that nigga, bro, you just got this nigga on fucking microphone in front of thousands of people saying a military test is a joke. Ain't got his name.
No.
Why would you do that?
Bro, what are you talking
Why would you do that?
Bro, he said
Why would you do that?
He said I'm ready.
He said the test is a joke on here. You can get him booted for that, bro.
Yo,
See, you making content with
they
people.
don't even-
I tell you, stop doing that.
They don't even know. Damn.
Stop
man.
doing that.
You just got me excited.
You be using people for content, bro. You about to get this man. He about to get booted out the goddamn
Is it
discharge.
my fault that nigga said that? They need to up their
Why would you ask
requirements
his
and
name
shit.
after he said that?
He said I'll be fine.
You was a snitch.
He
That's
said
fucked up.
He said I'll be fine. He said I'll be fine. He said they'll give me a waiver. I can pass the test.
Why would you do that?
What you mean?
Get the man on the mic saying that the U.S. military, the shit is a joke.
I'm out here, nigga.
Damn, AD.
You just mad that
You just can't stop making content on
Hey,
people, bro.
you just
You
mad.
gotta stop, bro.
You gotta stop.
That's fucked up.
You just mad.
And then you got his name, Sergeant Alonzo.
You just,
whoa, bro.
You just mad that he accepted me.
Bro, you gotta stop.
You just mad he accepted me.
Bro, you know what that sounded like?
What?
Hey, I'm 36 years old. I got high blood pressure. I'm 275.
And what'd he say?
And I'm 6'3".
He said,
bro, nobody won't you.
Nigga, that nigga said we're gonna
Fat
get
ass
you
motherfucker.
He said we're gonna get you a waiver.
You need a waiver to get in the military. That's bad.
But you didn't hear what he said though.
You need a waiver.
No, listen. This one thing he said.
Bro.
There's 150 careers. He said you could be a plumber.
He making it.
No, listen.
To be a plumber in the military.
Listen. He said that. He said you could be a plumber, you could do this. So I'm not going to be no plumber though. But I think when I said those requirements, he like, yeah, nigga, you could clean the shit up. Nah, but I fuck with him though. Yeah, nigga. I'm with it. Told y'all, nigga. Hey, chat. Should I go down there? Should I go down there, chat? Damn. Let me know, chat. I'm gonna go down there and film that motherfucker. Me taking the test. I'm with that.
Damn.
What?
They said to have a call with a U.S. military member on a live stream is a violation of military regulations. You about to get this nigga booted, cuz. That's what I told your stupid ass. Stop making content and playing with these people. It's a war going on out here, and you playing with the military on here making jokes because you want to prove that you're fat enough. You're not fat, and you can go to the military.
You just mad.
You about to get that nigga booted.
You just mad.
Why you have to get his name? Why'd you get his name?
You are just mad.
Why'd you have to put him on blast?
You just mad.
That man might have a family, AD.
Listen, you just mad that they accepted me.
Oh, you're not even going.
Okay, you call right now.
You just use that nigga for content.
No, I didn't.
Are you even going?
I just told the people I'd go take the test. Listen, I can take the test.
To be a plumber.
No.
Have your butt crack all out in the military.
Fuck it.
You got your butt crack out in the military.
Look, listen, I can prove to you that I can pass the physical requirements and I get my waiver. And then I can say, you know what, I'm changing my mind. You feel me? Like, damn.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. What was that? What was that, Navy?
No.
What was that?
Army. Why are you Googling shit? Just let it go, pun. Because
hold on.
if you gave your requirements, you definitely not making it.
All right. So, for males, Army basic training, you got to at least be able to do 42 push-ups.
Before you do that,
42 push-ups.
I can do 42 push-ups.
You have the floor.
No, I'm going to do it with the training.
42 push-ups.
I'm going to do it with the training.
You have the floor. 42.
I'm going to do it with the training. Wait, let me see the requirements.
And this is for younger, so I can only imagine.
Wait.
Watch out.
No, he said the waiver. So
42.
They probably can have me do half.
42.
They probably can have me do half.
No.
Nigga, he said the waiver.
Bro, you too old, bro.
Man, let me see. He just said that I'll be fine. He said it. Let me see. Let me see the training.
Hold on, bro.
Let me train. I'm gonna do this shit right now. Come on, y'all.
Let me go to the AP. It said go to the APFT chart. What the fuck is that?
Okay, go to the chart. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's it. 42 push-ups.
What the fuck is an APFT chart?
See,
that's some military
you gotta
shit.
learn how to read and write fluently. You wouldn't have made it just off of that. Come on.
See, they only putting for 17 and 21. What the fuck? What about for
nigga?
That's 36.
He said that nigga I can do it. Y'all heard the nigga.
You gotta pass boot camp though.
Nigga, you said 42 push-ups. That's it.
I mean, it's more than that though.
Let's go.
Boot camp is more than 42 push-ups.
I'm ready, cuz. Count them out. You ready?
You gotta count them out, bro.
Count them out. 1, 2, 3.
Bro, that's not even a push-up. You're not even going low.
6.
You're not even going low. Eddie, that's not a push-up. Eddie, that's not a push-up, bro. That's not a push-up.
50, 60.
Hey, this is how my daughter do push-ups. This is not a push-up, Eddie. You're not even bending your elbows.
3, 4, 5, 6.
This is funny. Clip this, cuz.
30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Whoa!
Girl, that was some push-ups, cuz.
We're in the army now! Nigga! I'm ready for the fucking boot camp! Nigga!
The homie.
Who said they ain't taking me?
The homie. Hey. The homie, bro. Look, my boy about to die, man. Go get your blood pressure machine, man. So you can't be in the military and do all that.
Nigga, I did it.
You can't be doing all you can't even breathe.
Give me my props.
Go sit down, man. You good. Go sit down, bro.
Give me my props.
You can't breathe, bro.
I'm good. It's hot in here. Give me my fucking props.
This why old niggas can't be in the military. Look, you out of breath. You about to die.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Had a long weekend, 42. He just dried up the air.
This nigga. Those might be the sickest push-ups ever. Hey, but look, this is why you can't go in the military, bro. Look, he out of breath, y'all. The nigga's out of breath. He talking about being in a war.
Ah! I'm good.
Shout out my boy, man.
42, I passed. Yeah. Somebody said he going blind. That's maybe one.
Get his blood pressure machine, y'all.
It was hot as fuck in here now.
Oh my God. Damn. Good luck in the military, man. Good luck in the military.
All right, hold on. Bro, I did 42. Y'all seen the chat? Now 50 Drew Hills. If they had you do 50 Drew Hills, it's crazy. Hey, my Lord said, nigga, you did 42 hump ups.
42 hump ups. Hey, that was some sick push-ups. Hey,
who said you can't carry an AR-15?
Suave said, look.
I have one.
Suave said you got to do 3 miles in less than 21 minutes. You got to do 10 pull-ups.
I can do that. I do that to train
You got to do
now.
100 sit-ups.
I can do 100 sit-ups, bro.
Do it right now.
Okay, hold on.
You can do 100 sit-ups.
Yep. Count them out.
All right.
Motivation right here, too. Hold on. See that? Motivation. You ready?
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
What you gonna use that chair as to help you? Bro, that chair can't help you, bro.
That's a base.
Count them. Count them, bro. 3, 4.
I'll wait till 100.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go. 13. Let's go, cuz. You got it. 14. Let's go, cuz.
Sergeant.
15. 16. 17.
Let's go.
They get slower. 18. 19. 20.
Oh, God. You said it 3 minutes, right? You said 3 minutes.
Shit! God damn it!
I just got back from Vegas.
Hey, is the military gonna draft this nigga, y'all? I'm trying to tell this nigga. You know what? Listen to me.
I'm ready.
Hey, you did a whopping 20, my boy. Good shit. Good
42
shit.
push-ups.
You only got 80 more to go.
20 sit-ups.
80 more to go. You can go to the military,
They
bro.
said in 3 minutes.
80 more to go.
For you, Alonzo.
80 more to go, bro. Hey, man.
I did it, Chad.
Shout out to you, bro. Stop wasting Alonzo time, though, all right?
I'm not.
You got 80 more to go, bro. You done?
They said 3 minutes. I just gotta get a little break. Listen, if you get me, I just got off the plane, a little jet lag. Give me a week to train. I can do it.
100 sit-ups.
For sure. For sure.
Well, I mean, you know.
All right. Listen, 80 more wagon ups.
80 more wagon ups. Shout out,
Alonzo.
man.
Oh, I feel like getting abs already. I need to do
Shout
that
out,
more.
Alonzo.
I need to do that more often. Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat. My boy Dizzle think he going to the military. It's over, bro. Let it go, man. It's like having hoop dreams, nigga, when you're this age. It's over with, bro.
First of all, Alonzo believes in me. You just seen me do 42 push-ups. This is fresh off the plane after a wild weekend.
Bro, you think they want you?
Nigga, yes.
They gonna look what you just did.
First of all, give me a week. Give me a week.
You wouldn't even make it in the military, bro.
Why?
Because you don't have a military mindset, bro, at all. You just want to party.
You need that.
You need that.
Think about it. When tragedy strikes,
Throw a party?
you want people to feel good about themselves.
See, don't do that.
What?
Don't do that. Don't start making jokes.
I'm not making jokes.
Why they gonna get mad? He lost his legs in the war.
He was doing Postmates in the Army. And Suave did not lose his legs in the Army.
He lost his legs in the war.
No, he didn't.
He was going hard on hell divers.
No, he was delivering food.
Why you making jokes out of homie?
You lying on him again. You just been lying all day today.
The homie was in the...
So you telling me he lost his legs in the Army?
He was in the Marines.
I'm about to call Suave.
He was like a 5-star general in the
No, he was
Marines
not. Now you
until
playing.
somebody blew up his car in a war field.
No, they didn't.
And he lost his legs, and now he drives with his fingers.
He drive with his fingers.
He lost his legs on a goddamn landmine. A landmine blew up Suave legs, and now he will never walk again, and you making jokes.
I'm calling Suave.
So out of pocket.
Hey.
What?
So what was you doing when you was in the Army?
He was a Marine.
I was in the Marine Corps.
When you was in the Marines, what was your job title?
He was a Stone Cold Assassin.
Wait, listen.
Stone Cold Assassin, SCA.
I was a Stone Cold Assassin. You heard,
SCA,
bud?
bro. He was an SCA.
I was out here, Call of Duty and shit.
Nigga, tell the truth. What were you doing?
He was an SCA. Stone Cold
Hey,
Assassin.
look, I will tell. Hey, AD, I'll tell you the truth. If you admit you couldn't do it,
I couldn't do what?
You couldn't do the Army right now.
Nigga, I just proved I got half the test done.
You know you couldn't because you didn't even do a quarter of it.
Okay, I'll just admit it. I can't do it.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Tell
I
him
was
how you lost
aviation
your legs in the Army,
electronics
bro.
technician.
No. So tell me, what was your job title in the Marines?
I was an aviation electronics technician. That was my job title.
So you was just like
I worked on
fixing.
aircraft.
Wait, so you was 6 in the Marines, cuz? Oh, wow, cuz. You was only 6, bro.
I was in the. I fixed.
So you was like Geek Squad for the Marines.
No, I was like the guy who fixed the airplane, so I'd made sure it kept flying. If it got shot, I would fix it. If it went down, I would fix it. If it had dead bodies on
airplanes,
it would help. Oh my God! You see, you guys don't listen.
Wait,
But
how
anyways,
old were you when you lost the ability to walk?
I was 22.
And what happened?
This fucking guy pun. I can see you pun. And I was in a motorcycle accident right before going on deployment.
When you was on that job for the president, that's when he was doing that job.
So no, we're gonna switch it up. You was on a job for the president.
He was on a job for the president.
Somebody tried to take you out,
got
and
it.
luckily,
Yep.
you have your life still.
Yes.
Feel me?
I like that, Suave.
I like that.
Somebody,
So
that's,
look.
somebody that's really in the military.
So look. So technically speaking, right?
Ask him, could you make
Okay.
it?
Listen. Okay. So technically speaking, right? Let's just say war was a crack off right now, right? Nigga, they bombed LA, nigga, and they needed some niggas on the front line. You can
You wouldn't be the
technically
one.
put me in the jet, right? Because you know how to fix the shit. That means you know how to fly the jet, right?
I didn't fix the jets.
Technically, right?
He didn't fix the jets. He fixed the planes.
Yes.
Okay, so you can fix the plane.
Wait, Suave, you know how to fly a plane?
Yes, pun. I'm just gonna keep saying yes to everything. Yes.
No, I'm saying because technically, you can get me and a bunch of my homies, nigga, put us on the plane, and we can get cracking.
You don't need legs to fly a plane.
I'm definitely
You do need legs. You definitely need legs to fly a plane.
How you gonna get up there?
No, there's controls.
have Suave.
There's controls you need to push with your legs to fly.
So we can't call you then?
Not to fly.
So you're just useless.
Oh shit!
You're useless. You can't even fucking do 100 sit-ups.
Damn.
All right. So what is the Marine requirements?
Hey, wait, you gotta use foot pedals on a plane? I never been in a shit. You gotta use foot pedals on a
you do.
plane?
Yeah, it's what makes it turn 360, like on a turn type deal.
Technically, you can use your legs as like a parachute kind of, right? 'Cause they just flapping and shit.
Man,
And you
bro.
can stabilize
Yeah,
it.
you're fucking.
Don't do that to Suave, bro.
That's my homie.
Don't do that to Suave, bro.
Anyways, 80. What you need to do is you need to be able to run 3 miles in under 21 minutes.
Jeez.
21? Oh, shit. Okay.
Do 10 pull-ups. Do 10 pull-ups straight without any breaks. No touching the ground. No breaks. No nothing. Just straight 10 up and 10 down. Straight down until your arms lock out. Till your arms lock out, and then you go back up 10 times straight. That's minimum. For the maximum points, you need to do 20.
What do you mean maximum points?
It goes by points. It goes 100 points to 0 points. And to get 100 points, you need to do 20.
Okay, how many points did you get?
I did 20, so I would always get 100. I wasn't that fat back then.
Cap.
No, you ever saw the picture of Skinny Suave?
I have pictures of me in the military, so... Yeah.
He was young, nigga. He was only like 20.
So 1 mile... Okay, let's say 1 mile is 20
miles,
city blocks?
3 miles in under 21 minutes, 10 pull-ups, and 100 sit-ups.
100 sit-ups?
You have to do 100 sit-ups in 90 seconds, I believe it was.
Who the fuck is doing that?
Marines.
In 90 seconds.
90
Every
seconds.
year.
That's what he said,
Yep.
90 seconds.
90 seconds to do what?
100 push, pull,
100 sit-ups. 100
That's
sit-ups.
impossible.
100 sit-ups.
100 sit-ups.
That's
100
impossible.
sit-ups.
That's less than a
100.
second. You're doing a sit-up less than a second.
That's what I'm saying.
That's impossible.
He trying to.
That's what time we were given. I'm not trying to tell you. Go look it up.
That's fucking impossible.
And how? And then
100 sit-ups in less than 90 seconds.
How do you pass? Like, what's the minimum requirement?
Yeah.
I know I can get the minimum.
That's
like technically
like the point system.
It's 10 pull-ups, and then you only have to do really like 80 sit-ups. And then the run, you have to stay between like 18 minutes and like right under 20 minutes, and you should be good.
Okay, nigga, I got that, bro.
Yeah, technically to pass the test, like that's around the average.
Bro, you're not going to the military, bro.
Okay, what about Space Force? Do you know anybody from Space Force?
Yeah, what is that?
That shit did not exist when I was in, bro.
Because I seen it was a show, and I thought it was just like a joking show.
Look it up. What is it?
No, it's really a branch of the military now. It's just that shit's new. It didn't exist when we were when I was around.
Doing? What is?
Let me see Space Force requirements.
What does Space Force do?
Oh wait.
Oh, I saw that logo before.
Hold on. Space
It's
Force.
a real thing.
Candidates must be between 17 and 42. U.S. citizen. Education. Must have a high school diploma. Okay.
And what do you got to do?
And you have to pass the military fitness standards, which is less demanding than some other branches, but still require a good level of physical fitness. So it's less. So I can do less sit-ups and I can do less pull-ups. Okay. Okay, this is a good one. Moral character. A history of criminal activity, drug use, or other disqualifying factors can prevent enlistment. Okay, I got it. I got this.
Sounds like an easy thing to do. That's why Space Force is easy.
Candidates must maintain high ethical standards throughout their service. I could do that.
Thank you for your service.
Candidates must obtain a qualifying score on the Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery Test, which evaluates strength in multiple skill areas. Okay. So what is Space Force? Nigga, I can go to Space Force. How much niggas get paid in the Space Force? Okay, so they officially established in 2019 the 6th branch of the Armed Forces following the signing of the National Defense Authorization Act. It is part of the Department of the Air Force. Okay. Mission requirements. The primary mission of Space Force is to organize, train, and equip Guardians to conduct global space operations. This includes ensuring the U.S. military can operate effectively in space and protecting the U.S. satellites and other space assets from adversaries. The Space Force is responsible for various operations, including space superiority, global mission operations, and ashore space. Listen, one of my favorite movies is Interstellar.
What is that?
Interstellar is one of the coldest movies of all fucking time. With Matthew McConaughey, bro. Christopher Nolan movie. But basically, if y'all seen Interstellar, Earth is dying. So he ends up going to try to find another planet that the world can go and live in. But time moves super fast in space. So by the time he even gets there, it seemed like he'd been there like 2 weeks. Our world then went aged by like 50, 60 years.
And he still looked the same?
Yeah.
How's that possible?
Listen, I don't want to ruin the movie, but it's crazy.
How's that possible?
Listen, yeah, if y'all seen Interstellar, that's one of the best movies ever.
How is that possible for him to look the same if
because
he's 50 years
he's
later?
In space, and
so you don't age in space.
He's not. He's aging way slower.
You can't age in space.
So the time here.
Google that. Can you age in space?
Where he was, you couldn't do that. See, they seen that Interstellar. Yeah.
Can you age in space?
Can you age in space?
Because you're saying 50 years passing and he didn't age.
Oh, it was more than that. Say yes, humans age in space. Hold on.
Stupid.
No, why you age slower in space? Hold on.
That's funny. 50 years and he looked the same.
Nigga, his daughter was like 14 when he went. When she came back, she was like 90.
That's not real though.
Nigga, but I'm saying you gotta watch it. Nigga's dope.
I'll watch it.
And he looked the same.
Who is it?
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Let me show you. Something. This is the best. This is one of my favorite movies of all time. And you feel me? If you got a daughter, that's is that. Hold on, you'll love it too. Interstellar. Look at this shit.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yup.
Shout out Matthew McConaughey, man.
And they got what's the nigga in there? From the Equalizer.
Hey, ain't Matthew McConaughey from Time to Kill?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, one of the coldest movies. They said, see, it was actually realistic, classic movie, 10 out of 10. For sure, it's real. Time is an earthly concept. They know this shit. We going to Space Force, y'all.
Space Force.
We going to Space Force, y'all.
Sign us up for Space Force, bro.
If you could go to space, would you do it? Cause you see what they do now, like you see how they had like Gail
you want
King?
to visit?
You see how they had Gail King? They just went into orbit. They came right back down. Yeah.
Just to go visit?
Just to try that shit out.
Not right now.
Cause you know they're talking about building like hotels
I would do a little
and
later.
all that in space.
I would do it like later. That's not one of my things on my like to-do list. Shit I want to do. That's not on my to-do list or things I want to do.
No, it's just like if you had an opportunity.
No,
like
not right now.
Like
situation to me, bitch. Sounds like a good situation to me, okay? Do you want to fuck that up by just running your mouth and nagging all the time? Do you want to fuck that up? You want to fuck that up? That sounds like a stupid ass bitch to me. If you willing to throw all that shit away, okay? All because you just want to run your motherfucking mouth, all right? Hey, go ahead, be my guest, bitch. Cause guess what? All right, nigga, it's 3 billion of you bitches. It's 3 billion of you bitches, man. We got an abundance of coaching out here. We got an abundance of coaching. Ain't nothing bigger than the program, chat. Nothing. Understand the program is God's mission for you. God's purpose that he put in you, that is the program. Ain't nothing bigger than God. Bitch coming around here thinking she bigger than God. Are you crazy, bitch?
We get Gucci.
You must have lost your motherfucking mind. You must have lost your motherfucking mind. Sorry, chat. You know, when I get deep in this bag, I get passionate. You know what I'm saying? When I get deep in this bag, I get passionate, chat. You know? But listen, chat, I'm going to go ahead and motherfucking end this stream, all right? We had a good little chat tonight, all right? Can we get W's in the chat on the exit of this stream, all right? W's in the chat. We are streaming every single day. Make sure you guys join the motherfucking McNation Discord. The links will be in the chat. Join the McQueen Live motherfucking YouTube channel, all right? Or subscribe to that. Make sure you guys follow, all right? We got 19.9K followers, all right, on Twitch. We need to hit 20K followers by tonight. Let's get W's in the motherfucking chat, in the chat, on the way out of this stream, chat, all right? I need to see nothing but W's. W consistency, all right? W showing up, all right? All of that shit, man. W amazing content. W's for everything, man. W's.
It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
Be on you a minute.
Yeah. There's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in this Mac. Fake shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young Aunt Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'll bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young Aunt Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. So the recipient of Hot Topics will be 4 extras and 607 It was an unexpected meeting. Didn't know if it was gonna happen or not, but it seemed like Adam made it happen. So we all know 607 is a 107 Hoover / 60s. It's unheard of out here in Los Angeles. It's something that you probably won't ever see. But in different states, these Crips lead by example, you know what I'm saying? And keeping a camaraderie and keeping things blue. And they coexist with each other, you know what I'm saying? So we learned a few weeks ago that 607 was a 107 Hoover. He had it tatted. Munchie B was asking him, would he tell 4 extras that he was a Hoover? Because it is widely known and always said that, you know, at point in time, right now, that 4 extras don't want to sit down with anybody that he consider an op or anybody that he consider an immediate op. And the Hoover would be an immediate op. But this is a Hoover that's from out of town and a Hoover that has a neighborhood set attached to it. So I was kind of surprised when I seen 4 extras, you know, sitting down with them because, you know, I like to give people leisure, you know, and let people go at their words. You know, if somebody tell me something, as long as it ain't nothing outlandish, you know, you give them that. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't think that 4 extras was going to sit down with them. You know, it's always a chance. It's always a percentage. I never weighted the outweighted the percentage or anything like that. You know, I just let it, you know, be juggled in the air, you know, and let the chips fall where they may. However, this interview happened. And I guess when this interview happened and when 4 extras got up there to No Jumper, 607 thought it was going to be all love, was trying to shake 4 extras' hand and get some pictures and stuff like that. And 4 extras wasn't feeling it, you know what I'm saying? He said he wasn't feeling no pictures. You know, they had some business, they had some things to discuss. And amongst them discussing everything, it was just really 4 extras schooling him amongst the gang culture and how people in LA view things versus people out of state. And, you know, that we are welcoming. And if we not welcoming, it's because something that we view that's not cool, you know what I'm saying? So amongst all that, the question never came up, nor was asked or breached about him being from Hoover. Like I said, I don't know if 4 extras decided to leave that alone because it's out of town and they do have a neighborhood set in the 60s attached to their hood. I don't know. But I don't want to hold you guys any longer, man. We're going to get into this content and y'all already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We're going to commentate.
Yeah, right. Off the motherfucking back. Port me. Get 100 back and ride down on all your ops. I swear to God, my mama. Stop playing with me. And today,
back.
we got 4 extra in the building.
Motherfucking back. They got a real one in this mother.
Yeah. Hold on. What mine at? What mine at?
The mother.
A real one, too.
Hey, look at the man.
He won't in. Look. Oh, shit. Listen. And that's what I want to talk about right there. We in LA, right? And listen, y'all watch this. Y'all saw me come in, and I try to show love in LA. I got the blue flag on my head. I try to show love.
For sure. Crip for sure. Oh, for sure. Crip for sure. That's for sure.
But I couldn't get love, and that's the problem, right? That ain't the problem, but that's what I want to talk about. Why come from out of town? When you're out of town, your Crip is not respected in California.
No, it ain't. No. Look. It ain't.
Are you feeling stuck with $10,000 or more in debt and all the interest that comes with it? Try National Debt Relief, as seen on the Wall Street Journal podcast.
I didn't even know how it was.
Cripping ain't respected because a lot of Crips came from South Central. You know what I'm saying? It started on the east or nowhere. You know what I'm talking about? Wayne, Washington. And then Cookie came to the west. You know what I'm talking about? And then it moved on to Compton. You know what I'm saying? It moved on to around the world. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no such thing as we don't acknowledge our Crips around the world. You know what I'm saying? So don't never say that because we all Keyways. We all Crips. That's we all Keyways. It's some people be goofy with they Cripping and some of the older homies don't approve of their goofiness. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to think a lot of people that put their lives and got life and lost their lives for this. Right. So you got to think when some people play with it and they take it the wrong way because they be like, you out of town and you Crip out of town, they're going to respect
That's the question right there.
They can't respect the next one.
Taking it the wrong way and playing with it, is that the same thing?
Exactly.
Is it the same thing?
Exactly.
So if I take it the wrong way, would you assume that I'm playing with it? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because I took it the wrong way and I represented different.
No. It's not you represented different because everybody, it's different places where everybody represented different because I've seen it. It's different places people represented different because it's how they carry themselves and push themselves, cuz. And then you gotta acknowledge, cuz, the Crips from LA that started this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Crips from other cities don't acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? Some people like this.
You know why? And
that's they and however they do it.
You from LA. I'm gonna tell you why. So listen, if I go to jail in the Midwest, right, and somewhere where all GDs and vice lords at, right, and I say I'm a Crip, right, they gonna respect me like I'm a Crip, like I straight came from California, right? But if that reverse and I go to California, it's gonna be like I'm not a Crip at all. Like, where you come from? Because my Crip is totally different. It's like we get more love when we say. We just stand on our own.
Yeah, but that's like, look, cuz, when you go out of town, cuz, and you say you're a Crip from Cali, cuz, off the back, cuz, they gonna respect you. So you gotta think it's the originators. You gotta think cause it's the original, like it's where it started. It's the root. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That's like. But nigga, once it that's like nigga, that's home right there. You know how they say, I'm gone, nigga. I'm going home. Yeah. Nigga, you know when you go home. And when you
that's the point. Cause why we don't get respected when we come home? So when we come on this land, no matter if I'm a Crip and I'm a lost Crip, and I come out here like I'm a lost Crip, show me love. You like no.
They do respect it, cuz they do respect it, cuz if they didn't respect it, you won't be in the Crip monster.
You got a reach. You got too much reach. Now I gotta get back. I gotta interview. You got too much damn reach. Stop playing on me. Your reach too far.
Hey, cuz like no.
No, for real. Stop playing on me.
Hey, look, cuz. All right, look. All right, first off, let's get this shit, cuz. Let's get this motherfucking ball booming. You get what I'm saying, cuz? Look, first, like, I come on this motherfucker like this, cuz, on the set. Just like I came, cuz, and I just talk to you, cuz. You get what I'm saying, cuz? As soon as I come in, cuz. Off the back, bro.
You came in with pressure.
Off the back, huh?
You came in with pressure. Let's not lie. Let's not cap for the camera game. You came in with pressure. You came in and told me I'm gonna die here.
I did come say you gonna die.
Yeah, what we gonna lie for? What we gonna lie for?
I'm not about to lie.
What we gonna lie for?
I just told you gonna die.
But you misunderstood what I'm here for, though.
But look, let me tell you, cuz, why I got on you, cuz. Let me tell you, cuz. And on Crip, and now we didn't talk, cuz. I can't.
All right, so I'm just a little bit. I'm slightly confused, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna go ahead and narrate anyway. Now, it's kind of getting away, kind of further to me, the cause of this interview. I don't know if this interview was to furthermore introduce 607 into the gang culture and gang politics and give him a different character in a 4 extras that's different from an Aunt Hefe or different from a Munchie B. He's been around Munchie B. He's been around Aunt Hefe. You know what I'm saying? There's been some controversial moments. We already have been through that. We already spun segments on that. People gave their opinion pertaining to that. So, Four Extras is pretty much like breaking down to 607 Unc what I already spoke as far as the view LA Crips have on out-of-town Crips. Like, if you doing something indifferent, of course it's going to be frowned upon. But it is people that is willing to do their due diligence and teach. And embrace y'all and let y'all know that y'all are a subdivision of the community that you guys is banging. You can't take something that's was based in stone as far as cripping, and we holding things to the left, and Bloods, them holding things to the right. Why take the origins of something and flip it just to call it your own? Why not just be St. Louis Crip gang, or just make your own gang from whatever street you is on out there in St. Louis and wear your rag to the right? So of course these type of things, when you have people that in past and died to these ideologies, of course we're gonna look at that as like, man, hold on, that's not right. But it ain't like we just gonna beat you down and be like, oh, you not Crip. But when you force against that and like, oh no, this is how we do it, of course you might have somebody get frustrated like, man, y'all ain't Crips, that ain't how we get out. But it's to each his own, man. It's different characters out here, man. It's a lot of people on this earth and it's different characters, and I know a lot of people do embrace their culture. They just have different teachers, and you got to be open to the teachers of the law of the land. And we have to be open to how you guys feel as well. This is the same stuff I was already explaining to 607 And you're going to get viewed as you are. If you coming as a man, man co-mingle with man. If you smell any prey, a shark smell any prey, you going to get bit. That's just how it go. But man going to respect man for the most part and co-mingle with each other because it's an understanding and it's a respect level. So I guess I got to just say what Four Extras is just checking him about, you know, Cali culture and the respect level. But I am shocked by some of the words that were said as far as this unaliving stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I know there's got to be a joke. But with that being said, man, let's get back into the content. And y'all already know it's the halfway, the half effect. We're going to commentate.
And tripping on the dead homies, cuz. Off the back tripping. That's why I said we don't sit on the thing. Off the back.
You didn't take a picture with me.
Hold on,
you said I take a picture with you. So I talked to him.
So I'm like, what the said take a picture right now.
You said no.
They said take a picture. I said no. Well, I'm about to take a picture with you, and I'm on you. I'm not taking a picture with no nigga that I'm on.
Shit.
But look, let me tell you.
Let him finish.
But let me tell you though, where you go wrong.
Wait, if you were detained at any San Bernardino juvenile detention facility such as High Desert or Gilbert Street, this is the money glitch that's getting former detainees properly compensated.
I always get on here and always tell niggas, don't let this internet get a nigga fucked. Because the internet gonna get you. Remember, you trying to get views. You playing, nigga. I'm gonna try to get your body, nigga. I don't want the views. I want your body, them views. But the thing I'm saying is this, cuz, when you on there, cuz, and you on there with certain people, bro, cuz, and you just talking, don't let it trick you in the back, because believe me, cuz, when I catch you, cuz, or I see you somewhere, cuz, it's on. We ain't doing no talking. I come straight in. You talking about, I ain't taking no picture, nigga.
Yeah.
Taking no picture, nigga, till we holler.
Yeah.
First thing I tell you, nigga, you gonna die here.
Oh, come on,
I
gang.
came here to book it, nigga.
Come on,
I came
gang.
here to book it.
Let me say
That's
this.
all I came for.
Y'all misunderstand my message, right?
No, I don't. No, cuz. I don't.
I'm a spiritual leader. I'm a prophet of God.
All right, cuz. All right.
I'm a prophet of God.
All right. Everybody, cuz, believe in God. Everybody love God. I love God, cuz. I don't know what's it. But this is the point, though, cuz, right here, though, cuz. When you, cuz, get on there talking, don't mention my name, none. Mention my name, if I catch you and I got a chance after you, oh, I'm booking you. On 40s, I'm booking you. It could be 50 police right there. I'm booking you. I'm getting my man. And that's why as soon as we come in here, oh, let's take a picture. Never, nigga. We gotta holler.
Right.
Immediately to the back in front of this trip. The other ones and everybody right here in the back. And you just admitted it yourself. But I'm telling you that
I'm just pulling no jumper
and
now.
when I tell you, I don't give a
we gotta be good.
You're gonna be a part of the space.
We gotta be good now. We gotta be good now,
You can be a part of space. Hold on, cuz. You can be a part of space. You can be a part of space. I don't give a fuck about being a part of space, cuz. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
I'll talk about space.
I stand on cuz I believe it and I love my soil. And I believe it, and I'll take it on 40 because I'm a real firm believer into my set, and I love my hood. So look, hold on. And when you bring my name up, I don't give a fuck. You don't know me. You bringing my name up, nigga, so I'm coming to destroy your ass.
I love
And as soon as they told me, oh, you got an interview with him, you know what I did? I said, oh, that's good. Yeah. Set it up. What time?
No.
I said, what time? As soon as I got here. Take your ass to the fuck.
Nah, I love you. Bro, extra, I love you. I love you.
Niggas,
I love you.
Hey, look,
I love you, bro.
On, now,
that's real shit.
Now, hold on.
That's real street shit.
Listen, cuz, this is what I'm telling you, cuz. And since I talked to you, come on, nigga, I'm not about to rush you. Just kick back.
I don't know that.
But look, cuz,
how I know that?
Look,
how I know you ain't gonna rush me? How the fuck I know I'm make it out of here? That's what I'm saying. How do I know that? It's 50 niggas out there when I walk out there. I'm just saying, you still raging. I'm trying to let you know what I'm here for.
Hey, look. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you right now. This is what I'm trying to tell you right now.
Got me surrounded.
Look, this is what I'm trying to tell you right now. Watch what you say up on here, cuz. Cause these think you can't be caught. You could be caught. You could be found. You could, nigga, on the set. What's the name? I'm gonna get up on you. Just like I just got up on you. And the first thing I'm gonna tell you, you gonna die right here. I smoke your ass and niggas, you gonna die at no jumpers, niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna flatline you right here and go to jail and laugh at your ass while you on the projector dead. And I'm gonna be doing burpees in jail, laughing at your ass while these bitches picking up my collect calls. And that's gonna be the end of that. You know why?
We've been there.
Because it's rolling 40s.
Okay, so you just saw the clip, but...
All right, so look, man, the second go round, y'all seen what was going on. So, for extra, definitely came extra out on the second go round and turned it up. So, I think that it might have kind of made sense to me now. So, obviously, it looked like 4 Extras is basically trying to check the situation that 607 Unc been having these controversial moments. And he like, we not even about to play this game. You're not about to have these controversial moments with me. I'm not about to get up here. You're not about to diss the set. You're not about to play with the set. And then try to go in a character and start doing this exorcist and witch doctor stuff. We not even about to play like that. So I guess when 4 Extras walked through the door, 4 Extras was temperature checking off the back. He didn't want to take no pictures. He really didn't want to shake hands. He just wanted to get down to business. Like, hey, look, we get on camera and do this interview. It ain't about to be none of that. Now, what really shocked me is the way he was speaking. Now, I know he off probation, but as somebody that's been vetting out here, he verbatimly came out his mouth and was like, look, you're not going to make it from no jumper. I'm a bam, 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 you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to trip about doing it. I don't care about the cops knowing. I'm going to happily go to jail because I'm a neighborhood rolling 40 crib. I'm going to go bust down, eat noodles, and I'm going to have these hoes accept these collect calls. Now, what I want to know, do you guys think 4 Extras was serious on that behalf of that part? And I think he was serious as far as the checking, giving him the correct checking, like, hey, look, bro, you out here in LA, you doing too much, you already had a few controversial moments, you need to cut that short before you won't leave or something happen to you. And I'm telling you, you play with the wrong people and or persons, that could happen to you, regardless of you thinking you being in no jumper and this being a secure building. Ain't nobody gonna play with you. Now, what also had me shocked is that Adam 22 wasn't there on the interview either. I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. I was expecting Adam to be sitting down, but Adam must have been busy, having some other business, doing some other things, or just like, man, look, I'm gonna let 4 Extras have ass or have its way and see what happens. 607 Unc say 4 Extras in there with 50 niggas in the building. That already spooked him, got him feeling like he ain't gonna leave. But all in all, I can't say what needed to be addressed. What I thought was gonna be addressed wasn't addressed. But it probably was, because this is just a clip that Adam put out, and I'm pretty sure it's other clips. But I wanted to see what 4 Extras thought of the Hoover situation and the 60 situation. I definitely wanted to see what he thought of that. But obviously, he have an understanding because he sat down with 607 Unc after saying that he wouldn't sit down with no rival gang members and or immediate gang members. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, 607 Unc is out of town, but still a Hoover. But they are clicked up with the neighborhood 60s. So like I said, man, that just threw me right there when Forex was gassed up on him and basically said, I'll blam on you, you know what I'm saying? You're going to go man down here, right here, and I don't care to be on camera and I'm going to go to jail, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man, I think Forex is kind of like, you know, juiced it up and was capping right there on that part, man. I don't know if he, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he ready for that, man, you know what I'm saying? I know he on probation, so it ain't nothing they can do or anything like that, but man, once you get out here and you start living, man, and you start getting some dollars, man, and you traveling and you going different places, you starting to get cultural, man, you start to get a different mind frame, man. And I'm a person, man, speaking from the community that's in the community, you know what I'm saying, every day, man. And just like when you seeing dollars and you got something to live for and look forward to, man, on everything, man, a lot of stuff comes secondary, man. And I'm still with the community and for the community. But that, with that being said, man, we're going to conclude that right there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Keeping it real and showing love, absolutely free. Still some of the hardest shit for a lot of you bitch ass niggas to do. So if you ain't a bitch ass nigga, let me see you keep it real and show me some love and share this post right here, cake ass nigga.
We are going to steal Demo!
Huh.
Hey player, Optimum Fiber is now the best internet for gaming. It's time to drop your ping and nerf the competition. With the lowest latency in the New York tri-state. Get Optimum Fiber, the new meta for gamers. Click now.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Well, hi, how you doing? What are you doing over here? You dancing? Oh my god, she's dancing. She's rumbling. Ooh. Okay. Oh, not gonna gun it.
Understand what Draymond means when he would rather lose in the first round and makes an NBA Finals? Norris.
No. No, when you're the last two teams standing, that means something. Like,
Shit.
and you don't have a chance to win unless you get there.
Man.
When you lose in the first round,
it's over.
You're so far removed from close to winning one. Like, I understand as demoralizing it is. When we tried to go for 3 straight, when we lost to the Spurs, it was tough losing, but I definitely was happy I was there versus having to lose in the first round. It's like
that's different though.
Competition, like but getting there, you don't have a chance unless you get there. So if you ain't getting there, you definitely don't have a chance. So for me, I'd rather give myself a crack at the apple, and if it don't work out, then let's try it again. But to say losing in the first round is almost the same as losing in the finals, I disagree with that. I want to give myself a chance.
When we played Cleveland, we knew they didn't have a chance. So I know what he meant by that. Like, we knew it was a sweep. So it's like,
but you never know what can happen.
It's just to go type shit.
But you never know what can happen. You don't want to prey on injuries, but injuries happen. People get kicked out of games. You never know. If you ain't there, if you lose in the first round, you don't even get that chance.
Might as well, shit. Going to get swept, like, it's just, I feel what he's saying, and it hurts worse going there and know, like, even like teams that played the Lakers back in the day, they know they didn't have a chance. You know,
we'll never know, bro, until you get there. I always believe you never know.
Go to get extra money. Hurts worse.
I don't think so, bro. When I lost to New Orleans in the first round, when I went to New Orleans and we lost to Stephen in the first round, that didn't feel the same as like
losing
in the finals. I felt better getting to the finals, bro, than losing in the first round.
How many finals you went to?
3.
How many finals you went to?
1.
Question you, do you agree with Draymond?
I'm not in this conversation.
You can be.
I don't want to be.
Why not?
Because I ain't playing no finals.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
No? A lot of people didn't have an opinion about it.
I got no opinion.
About that he thinks it's a failure if you, making it to the first round is just as the same?
Nope. They already sent his little teammate over here to attack me, so I'm going to just be quiet.
What happened? Well, I don't agree with it. I hear him.
Yesterday.
I hear him with, you walk away with nothing, a few more dollars, all that shit. That shit sounds good. But to Norris's point, and for me to make it to 2 finals, come up short in each one, I would have rather got there, right? The experience. We made it there the first year. We didn't win a game, right? To that same Lakers team that you spoke of, Nick. The very good, dominant Shaq and all that. But next year we make it back to back, right? So we lose to San Antonio, but first year, like I said, we got swept. Second year, we went down to San Antonio, split the first 2 games. So it's, right? If you don't get there, you don't know what can happen.
Right.
So each game you get better.
Too. You the best in your conference too. You get that Eastern Conference Championship or the Western Conference Championship, whatever. That means something.
But that don't mean nothing.
Because it's the journey to get there.
In the Eastern Conference.
So what year were you in when you made it to the finals?
That didn't mean shit. I learned that firsthand. I was happy we won the Western Conference. They're like, Nick, we gonna let you.
Yeah, because they had won it before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because
you have to win that.
Not a banner.
No, but you have to win that in order to even have a chance to get there, though. You have to win that even in order to get there.
So
not for a team that won already.
Winning championships, and now we satisfied with losing.
Never said satisfied, but you don't even have a chance unless you get there. And you have to get past that step to get there.
It's the same.
Nick, you've been to 1.
And I won, so I don't know how I feel to lose.
You've been to 1, Nick.
Don't know how to feel to lose.
Cool.
Yeah. Not a loser. I've been a winner all my life, my man. I've been a winner all my life.
You was fortunate to be in that situation, Nick.
Ace.
Let them dudes carry you to a championship.
You
we
should
get
have did the same thing.
Honestly,
we get who? Who should do the same thing?
Should have did the same
I wasn't gonna let no nigga carry me to shit.
Maybe if you was a corner nigga.
No, I was a star. No, I was a star. I'm not a corner nigga. I'm a star.
You wasn't a star enough.
Yeah, I was.
Y'all the stars over there.
Yeah, I've had good games in the finals and bad games in the finals. I made it.
Look, I was on the right side of history.
Yeah.
I understand about the disappointment part. It is disappointment to get there and lose, but to lose in the first round versus to have a chance at it, I ain't saying.
No, it ain't.
That ain't the same. It ain't the same.
Everybody came in second. I get that point. Everybody came in second, yes. Yeah. But gave yourself an opportunity, man.
For sure. For sure. And that's all you can ask for.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So when the Warriors were up 3-1 and Cleveland came back, so you think Cleveland attitude? You think Cleveland attitude was, we'd rather not have been there?
That was a different team.
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that. But if they
know they got a chance, or we don't act like teams that know they got a chance and the teams that don't got a chance.
If the team was there, did they have a chance to win or not?
3 motherfuckers. Who else he had? It was over.
Nick,
that team has.
Nick, if the team is there, do they have a chance to win?
No.
So the Cleveland Cavaliers didn't have a chance to win if they weren't there?
You talking about the team that
the team that came back from 3-1.
I'm talking about the team
I asked you a specific question. I'm talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers.
He didn't play on that team.
I didn't ask him if he played on the team. Did I ask him?
I said that team had a chance.
That wasn't the question.
But look, being down 3-1, it looked like they didn't have a chance.
So the question is, Nick.
Everybody knew that team.
So the question is, if they were not there, could they have won?
It's teams that got chances and teams
that's a hypothetical, man. It's a hypothetical.
What's a hypothetical?
If they were not there.
No, but he said they would rather not be there. So if they were,
so how can you win if you ain't there? Is what you're trying to say? How can you have a chance?
No, I'm not talking about that team.
We're having a hypothetical.
No, we're not having a hypothetical conversation.
We're talking about 2 different teams.
No, exactly. We're talking about winning and losing NBA Finals, right? We're not talking about your team.
Teams that don't have a chance.
Y'all won a championship. Cool. We're not talking about your team. We gave you that. Cool. We're not talking about that team.
So I don't know the other team. All I know is
we asked you a question. We're not asking you that.
So did we have a chance?
So did y'all have a chance?
God did.
Norris, let me ask you a question. The team, when y'all made it to the finals, if y'all wouldn't have been there, would y'all have a chance to win it?
No.
Okay.
You don't have a chance unless you.
Thank you, Norris.
You don't have a chance unless
you.
Fuck.
We knew you didn't have a chance against the Lakers. Everybody in the world knew that shit. Yeah. Everybody know when you don't have a chance in the finals. Yeah. Come on, let's just keep it real.
Were you there?
Yes, I was there. I looked.
Did you play?
Seen it.
Did you play?
I felt like it.
I didn't ask you that. Did you play?
Yes, I was there.
In that series, you was there?
Yeah, I was at the game.
Oh, I didn't. No, I asked, did you play?
Shit.
I asked, did you play?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
How many minutes you average in the finals?
I felt like it.
How many minutes you average?
Hey, look, man.
Huh?
It's okay, bro.
No, I'm asking
it's
questions.
okay to lose.
No,
It's
it is. It's all
right. Next, it's all good.
No, I wonder how many minutes he averaged in the finals since he's this big.
I'm not gonna go personal, man.
No,
No personal.
He could. He should have did what I did.
I didn't watch it.
No personal,
I should
man.
have did what I did.
I didn't watch it. No,
No
I know.
personal,
Not
no
that.
personal.
No, never. No, I wasn't a corner dude to the end of the career.
No
like,
personal.
I was a corner at the
Obviously,
end.
your good enough wasn't good enough.
It wasn't.
Your good was getting your ass swept.
Yeah,
Let's just keep it real. You can say what you want. You should have did what I did. Somebody else
Never gonna be that. I ain't gonna let nobody carry me over the finish line.
Well, you should have, because you didn't go over the finish line. It's two different things.
Not gonna let nobody carry, because I was on my own too.
You didn't have a chance.
Yeah, I wasn't on no get
It wasn't even an inkling of a chance.
All right, guys, we're gonna move on to Russell Westbrook next.
So what?
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah. So we asked the poll. Yeah, we asked the poll. Would you rather lose in the first round or lose in the NBA Finals? 26% said the first round. 74% said the NBA Finals.
Come on, man. You always want to give yourself a chance.
You don't got one.
Yeah.
Move around.
You always got a chance.
You always got a chance when the ball go up, Nick.
Right, always.
Always.
Well, the teams that got swept, they had a chance.
It'd be some, hey, it'd be some full circle moments on the
Right,
show.
don't it?
It'd be full circle moments on the show.
LeBron got swept in the finals. It happens.
But we all have a chance, though, right? You got a chance?
If you get there.
If you get there.
If you get there, you got
full circle moment. Full circle.
If you get there, you give yourself a chance.
You all got a chance.
You get there, you lose.
No, leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
You get there,
Long as
you
you
lose.
know, my fellow New Yorker.
You get there and you lose, you fucking lost.
Man,
Oh, well.
got a chance, goddammit.
You got your chance to get your ass kicked too. Got a chance to win, you got a chance to get your ass kicked. It go either goddamn way.
No way.
Right?
Toss it up.
Right, that's all day.
I just
So
want
is
a
that
chance.
considered underachievement?
Here we go.
When you lose, yeah.
Is it?
Full circle.
Is it, Norris?
Full
In that situation,
circle.
brother, you're not an underachiever, but yeah. In that situation, yeah.
He thought he was going to
In
get
that
out the
situation,
grill.
that's what I said. In that situation, you underachieve right there.
Turn that nigga over.
You
Turn him
underachieve.
over.
Compared to the Lakers, you
Let me get the
underachieve.
pencils. Let me get the
So
pencils.
y'all,
We
I got
underachieve.
this now.
Hey, look,
Go ahead,
this over here.
the one button.
Hey, we underachieve. We underachieve. We underachieved in Miami.
Roll him over. Push it again, man.
Stop the button.
How you stop it? Oh.
Push it again.
The other button.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Oh, shit.
I knew I played it right, so he was waiting for that.
Huh?
I said he was waiting for it too.
I wasn't waiting for it. You gave it to me.
I knew I was
You
waiting
gave
for
it
it.
right to me. I didn't have to
What's
do
the next
shit.
one, though?
I've been waiting for it. Sit here and wait for you niggas to
chat
come back.
understand what's
You
going
did
on.
all
The
that
chat
shit to come
understand what's going on.
right back to me.
I ain't come back. Chat understand what's going on. What we got next, K Mark? What we got, man? Y'all some dead bodies up here. Zip them up.
So, question for this couch: do you agree with T-Mac saying he would have won a ring if he played with the Prime Shaq?
Shit, I would have too.
Shit, I would love to. Hey, I would love to have replaced Derek Fisher. Okay. Shit, I sit in this corner, boss man.
Win a ring as the number 2 option.
Oh no, I don't know what you talking about. We all was number 2 options.
Okay, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like the whole league, that's what makes it stupid to argue. The whole league was number 2 options. If Duncan would have went there, number 2. If Dirk was there, number 2. If KG was there, everybody was number 2.
You see his stats?
Number 2.
He didn't get out the first round.
If Duncan won a ring in 2000.
Number 2. Everybody was
Why
the
am I
number
the
2
number?
option.
I got
talking
one
about the
before
Shaq?
Yes.
Right.
Everybody. He was the only player that when we're talking about guarding him, you're putting 3 to 4 people. Like it was, if you didn't dig down on the first dribble, the person that's guarding him was pissed off. Like, come on, dog. This is what come on. You know the game plan. His first dribble, hard dig.
Would he be available?
Who?
Tracy McGrady. He was injury prone, so would he be available?
Not early, not that point in his career.
We're talking about 2000, 2001, 2002.
So you saying
He averaged 32.
I'm saying what year?
The Orlando. He's talking about the Orlando.
The Orlando T-Mac was early in his career. That T-Mac was crazy.
I don't know. I don't think the work.
The Orlando T-Mac. He's saying if he took the Orlando T-Mac that averaged 32 and that, and you replace him and put him with Kobe, he's the same person.
Yeah, it was a point in time where
T-Mac. He's talking about that. He's talking about that time.
It was a point in time where T-Mac was like, we were saying it. It was like a point in time where everybody was like, "Oh, who's better?" It was a point in time like for 2 or 3 years. That was the conversation. Then Kobe.
Everybody thought I was stupid.
Never got out the first round.
He's not. Dog, what are y'all talking?
We get the Orlando 32. We get that. You're not doing 32 and half.
He's not saying he won. He's saying you're home. Are y'all two stupid niggas? But he said if you take me and put me in there, I can average 22 and win the championship. That's what he's saying.
I don't know.
Kobe was averaging 30. Like Kobe was averaging 28, 20.
Yeah, 28.
The first year he averaged 22. But what he's saying, if you just put me in there and I'm doing what I'm doing, I'm the second option and I'm playing my role, shit, we can win a championship. What makes me not win a championship?
Well, you know, Shaq
he's not saying he's gonna be there and do that. He's just saying you put me there. Everybody say the same shit. Well, if you sub me with motherfucking Derek Fisher, nigga, I can win a championship with that.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we do.
We don't know chemistry. We don't know that.
Goddamn.
We don't know that.
Damn, y'all just argue. The nigga what he said to work.
Niggas with
You just want to put people next to Kobe.
Since y'all wasn't in the league, were you in the league then? Do you think the Orlando, the nigga that won the scoring time, if you replaced him with Kobe, does he have a chance to win a championship?
I mean, under that scenario, probably.
Okay. Kenyon?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. The people that
Can you also set yourself in that same position?
It is one.
You nigga was 12. Damn.
I'm saying, in that.
Your work ethic ain't like Kobe.
But you know, Shaq chose.
Shit to do with it.
He chose to go to the Lakers.
Has a lot.
So he chose Kobe.
There was 20 on that team.
Yes, it does.
28
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, it is when you got a motherfucker averaging 35 in the finals. It's more than enough.
38 one year too.
Yeah. More than enough.
Kobe, you don't ever put Kobe and T-Mac in the same
They did.
They did.
Well, don't.
Only for a couple years.
Hold on.
Hey,
I said it. Hold on.
It was only like 2 years.
Hold on. Hey, listen. We don't want. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, y'all. This is where we need to be.
Oh, this
You
that
guys
show I was watching on
How about this? Let's try this again. You guys wasn't there, so hold on.
Right, y'all was there being a fan.
So hold on.
Being a fan of who?
Hold on.
Them niggas.
You wasn't there. You wasn't there.
Kobe and Shaq.
I said it. Y'all said I was stupid. Can you say it exactly again?
Who?
Everybody was there.
No, you said so you said everybody, right?
Everybody was there in the 2000s.
So first and foremost, you got me fucked up.
It was only 3 people in y'all era.
So hold on. You wasn't there. You was in middle school. You was in middle school. You was in high school for the 12th time. So we don't want to hear metal.
That's not true. That's not true.
Hold on. Metal.
This is loser talk. This is loser talk.
Can you tell me?
This is loser talk.
Can you tell me exactly when Kobe had 3 rings and T-Mac was doing what T-Mac was doing? What were we saying again?
In that era. And it was about 3 years where everybody was saying they didn't know who was better.
They didn't know who was better.
It was just in that point in
They
time.
act like I was not there and I was not in the locker room and we was having these discussions and one was 3 rings.
This is
Jesus Christ. They act like I made it up myself.
You act like you came up.
They act like I made this shit up my fucking self.
That's fine.
It wasn't my opinion, nigga. It was a fact. He came on here and said the same thing. And y'all want to argue with the niggas that was there.
It can't
That's how y'all
It
sound
can't be a fact if you don't get out the first round and do shit. Come on, man.
So how you
you can't compare yourself to
in those rounds.
I'm not necessarily comparing them because how I felt at that time, I felt Kobe might have had the edge personally.
82
Personally.
I might have felt Kobe had the edge, but everybody was saying.
Personally, it has nothing to do with, what'd you say? Everybody.
Yeah, I felt it personally. I feel like maybe Kobe had the edge, but everybody was saying like, yo, T-Mac is nice. That's what people were saying.
They were saying you was the best player in the league.
We were saying nobody said that. We're telling you what was. This is not Kobe 2016. We're talking about what was being said in real time in 2007, 2008. We're talking about 2002. What was being actually said, dog?
That nigga was averaging 29. He was 3rd in the league in scoring.
Who? You. This nigga was averaging 32 a game, scoring, and nigga getting triple teamed. Nobody in the league was guarding T-Mac. That's what the conversation was. Y'all thought I was just capping. I'm not telling. There was a reason Kobe was feeling some type of way.
It is amazing these days, right?
These niggas are stupid.
Rather argue like
instead of listening.
You niggas will always think y'all right. You're not right.
We were there.
I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to agree with you. I don't give a fuck what y'all. I don't have to agree.
What is your take? We're there, nigga. We're game playing.
Niggas act like I gotta agree with you, motherfucker. You're not right. Shut that shit up. That's thinking on my nerves.
In 2002, from 2002, can you tell us?
Thank you. You niggas don't have, y'all not right. Let's go.
We're not right, and we were there, and we're game planning, we're talking, we're guarding these two men. We're not right.
I know, he bust y'all.
Now you tell us what was being said. How about this? What was being said in 2002 then? Since we're wrong, tell us what was being said in 2002.
I don't know. I was a Kobe fan.
I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. If you can't get championship,
all I know about what Kobe was doing in LA.
If you can't give me an answer then, and I ask you a fucking question, then shut the fuck up talking about it.
All I see is
I'm asking you a question.
All I see is
in
afros out here.
2002, can you tell us what was being said?
The parade, at the
Can
parade,
you tell us? I hate you niggas that got opinions, and then you don't have an educated fucking answer.
T-Mac and Kobe. I heard Kobe at the parade.
I'm asking you an educated question.
I didn't hear, T-Mac would have been Kobe if he was
fucking question like a fucking man. In 2002, when he had 3 rings, can you tell me with your educated self what was being said about T-Mac and Kobe? Since we're wrong, what was being said?
I just heard.
I know you don't fucking know.
Kobe and
you ain't even got that. I know you.
Nobody was talking about a nigga that lost. It was always niggas that won, Kobe or Shaq. Who's better?
So that's what you found. That's all you heard.
That's all I heard
in middle school.
Kobe and Shaq win the championship.
In middle school. Now, what did you hear in 2002 as a professional basketball player playing against Kobe and T-Mac? Let's hear what you, because we know what y'all heard in middle school from the LA media.
It was definitely harder to guard Kobe personally, but collectively, I mean, it was games where T-Mac would go to work too. But when I was guarding T-Mac versus Kobe, it's a different player. You know, I mean, they had similar moves, like they both could spin right, they could fade right, they could fade left, but collectively, what people were saying, it was an era and point in time where nobody really knew at that point in time.
And one had 3.
I'm not saying that, just at that point in time.
Sounded like it was a lot of haters in 2002.
Oh, no,
look at these niggas, man. Emotional.
No.
We're just telling you what was being talked about. These niggas is offended what was being talked about in 2000.
I probably Legos when this shit was going on. They don't know what the fuck.
I probably had a harder time with Kobe.
Y'all
didn't have no
Legos too. All I seen was sweet.
These niggas playing with their money.
Niggas came out.
But you want to know? But
Get these shits out
Shaq chose.
Get these shits out of
here. They have no idea, and you want to continue to have this conversation.
Hey, because Shaq have went to.
You're right.
Because Shaq have went to somewhere T-Mac was at if he wanted to. Because Shaq chose to go to LA, and then he's trying to win titles.
Yeah.
So could he have gone? I wonder if he could have gone where T-Mac was in Toronto at the time, right? No, where was T-Mac? Hold on.
No, T-Mac was in Orlando.
No, he wasn't in Orlando. He was in Toronto. He was in Toronto.
Yeah, that was.
Maybe he's not going to go to Toronto.
Okay, you're 2009, the 2019, right?
The 10.
Team 2010.
Oh, no, 9 Rockets or 10?
But the Rockets? Yeah, 8-9. That team was crazy.
Did y'all have, like, starting off the season, did y'all feel y'all had a chance to win?
That team was crazy. That was the deepest team I've been on. Well, when you look at that team, listen, I got there, I was playing 5 minutes. You know when you get to a team and they say you're going to play and you don't? And you're like, damn, I'm in my prime. I'm 28, and I'm not playing. I'm playing 5 minutes a game. I'm like, oh, my career. Yo, my guy. Yeah. It was difficult, right? So I'm like, one time, Coach Allen, who I love, put me in the game. It was like, I don't know, 30 seconds, like a minute. Because Shane was there. They already had chemistry. They just won 33 in a row last year. They add me, and I'm just a piece at this point. Because, you know, so then T-Mac got hurt.
That's what Aaron Brooks too, right?
Aaron Brooks was there. Actually, Rafa was there, and I think Aaron came.
Oh,
No,
okay.
Kyle Lowry came. Kyle Lowry came. Yeah, we had Aaron Brooks, Scola, that hook. Man,
Scola's nice.
that team was sick, yo.
So the injuries kind of fucked that team off.
Yeah, I mean, we took the Lakers to 7 with no T-Mac. With Yao broke his foot game 3, and Dikembe broke his knee, and he was 43. But keep in mind, Dikembe was averaging 10 and 10 against the Portland Trailblazers. We was a 6 seed. He was a 3 seed. Dikembe was blocking everything at the rim. You at 43. Anything coming to the rim. You know what I mean? You gotta look at those highlights.
He was hurt?
Yes.
So Dikembe?
Some games.
Oh, T-Mac didn't
That's why
play.
y'all made it past the first round.
T-Mac didn't play past.
T-Mac ain't
When T-Mac got hurt, I started. That's when I started playing.
Yeah.
When T-Mac got hurt.
That was his best team that could have won a championship.
That team could have won a championship. If he wasn't hurt, that team would have won. Maybe.
So I got one last question for you.
Find your perfect sleep solution today at Raymore and Flanagan. Sleep up to 10 degrees cooler with Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or improve your sleep quality with the motion separation of Beauty Rest Black. Unlock your best sleep at Raymore and Flanagan.